Alright guys, what is going on? And we are back with another video. So if you guys are back from the last video, then welcome back. Thank you for coming back. And we had a lot happen this week. So I actually really like doing like this form of content because it's a lot easier for me to make, first of all. And I feel like I don't have to plan something crazy for you guys, like have a big day out of it. No, I'm just gonna turn on the camera and like get started. But as always, pre-workout meal, here at the pre-workout meal, cream of rice, protein powder, and almond butter. So I'm gonna go ahead and start getting that ready. But yeah, this week I actually had my tire popped on my car, so I had to deal with that. And then I went there and turns out they're like, oh, you need a new tire on this one too, and then actually you need a headlight plate. You know how it goes, and end up spending just a lot more money than I was wanting to. But other than that, pretty good week. Gotta shout out my man Daniel. Daniel just joined my coaching program, so shout out to him. But we're gonna do a little bit of working out today. So we got some arms on the menu, some shoulders and arms. Yeah, that's right, shoulders and arms on the menu today. So we're gonna meet Elliot at the land at 6 o'clock. It is about 4:45 right now. I like to eat my pre-workout meal like maybe like 45 minutes before I start heading to the gym, so I can have it digest just a little bit before the lift. But yeah, like I said, like always, I've been eating pretty consistently the same thing. So this morning I had my eggs, sourdough English muffins. I don't know if you guys have ever tried the sourdough English muffins, but sourdough is supposed to be relatively like healthier and easier to digest, so I've been going with those and I really have been enjoying them. But I've been 2 of those, 2 eggs and 250 grams of egg whites with some veggies. And then today, usually I eat that and then I eat my pre-workout meal and then go to the gym. But for today, the new mics just came in. So the new mics that we're using right now actually just came in like 30 minutes ago. Luckily, they were just like quick plug and plays because I had no idea what I was doing. But we figured it out. I hope everything's good. But the mics we were using before were Adrian's, Coach Adrian. You guys know my Coach Adrian. We're using his, so I didn't want to ask him to use them when mine are about to be here. So they just got here like literally just now. But as always, if you guys are in the last video, you know I gotta. Where's my spoon at? My consistent spoon I use. Where's it at? Might be in the. If you guys were here from the last video, you know that I use one specific spoon for my cream of rice meal, even though I have all of these spoons. So I gotta find my spoon. It's only right. I have no idea where it's at. This is gonna aggravate me. All right, got my spoon. So 50 grams of cream of rice, like you know, 20 grams of almond butter on the top. I've been going with the rise. I think I'm gonna go with cinnamon toast today. That sounds really good. But if you guys are watching this and you probably read the title, yeah, I'm getting lean again, right? Oh crap, I spilled some. So I am getting lean again, right? And there's a couple reasons why. One biggest reason is that summer's coming up and I want to look good for summer. And 2, like I don't plan on competing until probably 2025. I really want to take this summer to grow. And I know you're probably thinking, if you want to grow, why are you cutting? Well, I was growing for about 2 to 3 months, right? Got my calories all at like 3,200. Got up to like 215 pounds, but had a little bit of fluff on me. And you know, I would have to basically, if I wanted to compete this year, I would have had to start, you know, bulking even harder, probably November-ish. Probably even before that, if I really wanted to just like go full bulk mode all this year. But instead, I want to be relatively lean for summer, right? So what I did is I'm leaning out just a little bit, and I'm gonna get like pretty shredded this summer, and then I'm just slowly grow from there. So if you guys do follow me on TikTok, like I kind of talk like in bits and segments about all this stuff all the time. But basically, you know, I want to grow from like a very lean state and like put on like a little bit of like good quality muscle mass. So like think about it like this. If like at the top tier of bodybuilding, 5 to 10 pounds of lean muscle per year is like immaculate progress, right? So if you would break it down and divide that by 12, that's like 0.5 pounds per month of solid muscle mass gain, and that's like top tier level, right? So I'm trying to get lean, stay pretty lean all summer, just because to look good, to feel good, and then I'm just going to slowly grow, like a pound, half pound to a pound per month, stay pretty lean, and then when next year hits, or like the summer kind of dies down, kind of gets a little bit colder back in like November again, then I'm gonna like actually push the bulk. Because the only thing about competing is that you have to get so lean that you lose a lot of muscle mass in the process. So if I take this summer to lean bulk, fill out, stay lean, stay healthy, feel good, and you know, just most of all just look good, and grow from there. And then once we hit like that November range, then I can start show prepping for like a show in 2025 by getting a little bit longer of a bigger bulk period. So stay lean this summer, grow next year, compete in 2025. I don't know, I could definitely see like somebody talking me into jumping on a stage this year just to do it, but we're not going to bank on that happening, and don't hold me to that either. But anyway, so what I'm basically doing with my calories right now, so I was at 3,200, and then I dropped my calories to about 2,300, which is a pretty steep drop, right? But there's a big reason why I wanted to do that. So I dropped in really sudden and lost a lot of I lost about, let's see, I'm 203 right now. So I lost about 12 pounds within like 3 weeks. And when you drop your calories that fast, it's pretty much like a mini cut, where the idea of it is to like crash your metabolism, slow your metabolism down, and then when you get back into a bulk, then you know your body is more susceptible to growth because it's on lower calories and your metabolism had slowed down. So what I'm doing kind of differently is I basically shut my metabolism down, or like cut really fast, shut my metabolism, like lowered it down a little bit so I could have more control over it. So this is something that most people don't talk about either. So like when you do cut your calories very quickly, you can gain control of your metabolism a lot easier. So one, I basically slow my metabolism down by cutting a bunch of calories and losing a bunch of weight really quick. Now I am priming my metabolism for a cut. So now I have control over metabolism. So I'm slowly from 2,300 going to gain a little bit of food every 2 weeks to 1, lean out a little bit more, 2, to grow a little bit more, and 3, just to get leaner, right? And so now I'm priming my metabolism, I'm getting leaner, I'm building good quality muscle mass again, and then once I get up to like 28, 30,000 with, you know, maintaining a lean physique in the process, hopefully staying within, you know, 1 to 3 pounds of 203 where I'm at now, and then I can go backwards and cut even further. So it's called like a metabolic priming phase. So you prime your metabolism, get control of your metabolism, and now your calories are a little bit higher, and so now you can get even leaner and stay more comfortable with, rather than me, let's say I'm at 2,300 now and decide to do a huge cut and I have to go to 22, 21, 2019, like then I'm just starving, dude, and at that point you're just losing muscle mass. So what I'm doing instead, drop the calories, slow the metabolism down, and gain control of the metabolism, build the metabolism through the metabolic priming phase, then slowly cut your calories down from that higher amount once you've primed your metabolism. There you're comfortable, you've got a lean physique, and you know it's something that you can relatively maintain. So that's what I'm doing for right now. And that's my overall goal. And the great thing is I want to be able to track this for you guys. I'm going to show you guys like what I'm doing to get lean, to get shredded, and I'll even show you guys as updates. You guys have probably really seen me physique updates for me in a little bit, but that's okay. But so that's kind of what we're doing with our calories right now. I'm excited. I just want to be lean for summer. I just want to look good, feel good, lift a lot of weight, and have some fun this summer. And most of all, help my clients get lean with me, because you know, I feel like that if they see me getting lean, because a lot of them are going into a like cutting phase within the next month, 6 weeks, right? So I've been like kind of priming their metabolism as well for this summer cut, and they know it, and I've kind of talked to them about it. But I'm gonna do it with them. I don't want to do it with you guys. So with that being said, I am taking on a couple new clients. If any of you guys are watching, are looking to get in shape this summer, there's going to be a link in the description or on my IG or my TikTok, one-on-one coaching application. We have almost 45 guys now, so everything's going pretty well, but I got a couple room spots for a couple more people. But anyways, you know the drill. 1 1/2 scoop of Rise cinnamon toast protein. Oh, I almost forgot the pink salt. Some cranks of pink salt for pump, and some cinnamon to transport the beautiful carbohydrates. All right, so let me mix this up for you guys. But yeah, as for everything else, it's been a pretty good week. Besides my car getting screwed, that sucked. Literally walked out and there's a literally nail in my tire. So that was like the opposite of like sweet. But I went in and hit legs right after. Got it all out of me. But this is going to hit. I don't know what it is about cream of rice, guys, but I could literally eat it for like every meal. It's just like cake, right? It's like kind of like a sweet treat. Oh yeah. Get that nice, like, I don't know if you guys can see this far away, that nice consistency. It's actually been pretty kind of cold in Houston this week, to be honest. It got dropped to like 19 degrees. It's like, it's 60 degrees out right now, so I can't really complain. But earlier this week, it was pretty cold. There was like a cold front that came in. That was like not sick either. Yeah, but my diet's been relatively the same, to be honest. Same thing every day. Eggs, sourdough in the morning, pre-workout, cream of rice, protein powder, almond butter. Post-workout, chicken, rice, maybe throw some onions in there. Been really big fan of onions lately. And then last meal of the night, beef, potatoes, and some veggies. Pretty whole diet, whole food diet. I guess I'd call, the sourdough muffins pretty whole. But oh shit, actually Dima is FaceTiming me. Yo, what's up, bro?
Yo, you want to go to batting cages tomorrow at 2?
I'll have to see. I'm actually doing a video right now, like you're being recorded. Say hi to the YouTube.
Hey YouTube, what is good? How we doing? How we doing?
I'll let you know later tonight. I just gotta get this video taken care of. I'm working out, and then I'll be free later tonight if you want to do something.
Okay, bet.
Cool.
I'll let you know.
See you, bro. Batting cages, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I tried playing baseball last year with let's see, Adrian and Dingler. My arm does not move the way it's supposed to anymore. I used to play college baseball. I think some of my teammates actually watch this, so what's up, guys? Used to play college baseball. The best thing about that I did with college baseball. Oh crap. I guess my biggest accomplishment with college baseball in general is I built up my arm strength from like absolutely nothing. So I got my first year of college, I went to a JUCO, walked on, and was like throwing like 82 at most. Like I think I topped at 82. And then my last year of college, I topped at 97. So like I grew my arm strength, and that was like the best. I wasn't like, I could have been a really good pitcher. I think personally that I needed better control over my mind. I have the capability to be like an all-time great player, but wasn't as mentally tough as I am now. But I learned a lot in the process. Wouldn't trade it for anything. Appreciate my time playing baseball, and I just like throwing hard. So, anyways, 50 grams cream of rice, as you know. Protein powder. Almond butter on top. A little bit of stevia on top to kind of get it a little sweet. And then we're good to go. Great pump to come. Shoulders and arms on our way, baby. But Other than that, it's Eric's birthday this weekend. My friend, you guys know Eric, he's always on my channel, always on my page. It's his birthday this weekend, so I think we're gonna go do something Saturday night for him. Probably go out, nice dinner, whatnot. But I'm actually heading to Arizona the 2nd to see one of my good friends, Nev. I don't know, you guys will meet him. I'll try to bring my camera with me and vlog it a little bit. But heading there to Scottsdale the 2nd. I want to start traveling more. And like, I like doing these videos too. And I'd like to do like a little bit more traveling, if like with doing the videos as well. You know, I have the job for it. I just don't really travel as much as I, want to, just because I like structure, I like routine. But I mean, if you guys start pumping out these videos and these, running up these videos with likes, comments, shares, and subscribing to the channel, because we're almost at 1,000. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. So if you guys start like crushing these videos, it's a good chance that I'll be pumping out maybe like 2-3 a week if you guys like them. But this is video 2. I'm in it for the long haul. We're buckling down. I'll give you guys like kind of weekly updates of what I got going on. It is a beautiful day out today. So check this out. Nice 60 degrees. Check this out. Elite lighting right here. But yeah, I think we're about to grub on this, and then we're gonna meet Elliot in the gym about an hour now for some shoulders. This thing's on stop focus. So that's the plan. I'll catch you guys in the car. So all of you that are up north and freezing in the cold right now, how's this feel? It's about 60 degrees out, solid here in Houston today. And like, this is like Midwest dream, like fall weather in the Midwest is like my favorite weather. And this is like basically how it is in Houston all year. But once it gets like to summertime, it's just not fun. The heat is just not fun. I would say the only downside that I dislike about Houston is the summer heat. It's like 110 out here and it's like not even fun. All right. I think we got her all good. So we got everything we need. We got the mics. I think the mic's working. New tread on the car. New headlight. And it's arm day. Come on. And it's Friday. Most of all, it's Friday. So how can you just not have a great time? So we got the proper dosed amount of caffeine for this 18-minute drive to Alphaland. If you're a big stim guy like me, which I am, I'm not gonna lie, I indulge in a little bit too much caffeine. So caffeine itself, obviously it will have an adverse reaction on your cortisol levels if you drink too much, which basically is your adrenal glands. So if you drink too much caffeine, it'll kind of affect your adrenal glands, which can, like, in a sense, kind of make you feel tired sometimes. So if you guys are feeling like really tired and you're one of the guys who's taking over 1,000 milligrams of caffeine, then you probably need to take a break and let your adrenal glands restore and revive themselves. But me, I feel great. So be sure First Form makes a supplement called Adrenal Restore. So when I used to work at the supplement store, before my first job out of college was at a supplement store. Kind of what I learned about more like nutrition and supplementation and how the human body works, and that's kind of when I kind of started being like a nerd about this stuff. I would spend like all day just researching random stuff about how the human body works and what kind of macronutrients affects what and hormones and stuff like that. But we sold a thing called Adrenal Restore by First Form, and what it's meant to do is reset your adrenal glands after caffeine fatigue. Alright, so maybe you should try it out if you're one of the guys who's like, I'm just tired all the time. If you are tired all the time, it could be a number of different things. If you're like just extremely lethargic all the time, it could 100% most of the time it's affected by your diet. right? Usually, if you're like super tired, maybe you're under eating, or you're overeating in too much fats, or under eating in too much fats, because fats, what they do, like the macronutrient fat, what they do is it controls your hormones, and it also controls satiety. So obviously, you know, first thing you want to make sure, if you are feeling like lethargic or tired, you're getting enough sleep. I mean, I think that's like pretty, like, just like straightforward. If you're tired, get more sleep, get better sleep, get about 8 hours of that guy. Maybe slow down on the caffeine a little bit, fix up the diet, call Coach Adam, said you're ready to get started. But you should, like, if you want to make sure, I would definitely try to nail down your diet first, because the diet, literally your diet affects everything in your life. But I guess what you put in your body is what you get out of it. If you treat your body like a dog, like an animal, just eating whole foods all the time, you're gonna have the mental capacity of a hungry lion. So I think it's starting to warm up here in Houston, or it might be just be that time of year where it's like a little bit back and forth between the weather. But 18-minute drive to the gym. This is my favorite drive of the whole day, because usually, like, I don't really leave the house too much, and then, like, I just bang like a bunch of jam some music, and get ready to kill this lift. And I got a little bit of extra food in me today, because, like I explained, like, I ate meal 3 after meal 1 today, because meal 2 is technically my pre-workout cream of rice. So if you guys are wanting to ask questions about stuff, throw it in the comments, and I'll make sure on every next video to answer all the questions that are in each comment section. But I think I'm going to start off with some lateral raises. I really like having my shoulder and arm days, because one, my shoulders and arms are one of my lagging body parts that I want to grow. So I make sure to have them on their own day, so I can, like, just basically fatigue the crap out of them. Especially shoulders, because shoulders are like my main focus right now, and I'm only doing them once a week. But I'm doing them on their own separate day. I'm treating my shoulders as like a main lift, like a chest, a leg, or a back. And so I'm treating my shoulders like that. And so I'm basically go in and just, like, fatigue the crap out of my shoulders, like, and then go into some arms. So I usually do, like, shoulders. I'll do, like, a light triceps on Mondays on my chest days, light biceps on Tuesdays on my back days. Legs, I've been tearing up legs, and then Thursdays I take off, and Fridays I start with shoulders again. So that's kind of where we're at today. Hit some shoulders. I think Alec is about to be up here. He just texted me. Shout out my man Alec. He's the one who actually kind of got me into doing this style of content, doing the different, like, DJI mic'd up stuff. But it's been fun so far. Like, it's a lot easier for me to make. I feel like you guys are gonna probably see me, like, in the same routine, just chatting it up, talking about random stuff. But it'll be good. I'm excited for this journey. I'm kind of wondering how I'm gonna vlog the Arizona trip, because I want to go to Arizona, and then Adrian was thinking or talking about going to LA in February, so that'd be kind of dope. But like I said before, guys, I want to travel a little bit more, but I do want to take you guys with me. But anyways, yeah, we're about, I don't know, 10 minutes from the gym. Get in there. We're gonna find Mr. Sankey, Mr. Elliott, and then we're gonna hit some shoulders and arms. Are we live? What's up, guys? We're back with Mr. Sank. Look, recording a quick shoulder workout. So this is a part of the video you guys love, watching me lift weights. So I think we're gonna start off with some flies or some shoulder raises. I think I just blanked on what to call those, but we're gonna start with some shoulder raises. We're just gonna hit shoulders hard. I think today is one of those days. It's a Friday. Like, I just want to come in here and like see weight, pick up weight, like shoulders and arms. That's all we're gonna do. We're gonna start off with some shoulder raises real quick. I hope you guys can hear me over this music. We went to gym 2, but it was a little bit too cold. So it's a little bit too cold to work out in gym 2, but that's all right. It's Friday night. Time to rip some shoulders. We're gonna have a good time. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a 20, 15, 12, 10, 8, 20. So it's like kind of a good warm up. So like 20 lightweight, work up till heavy, and then 20 to burn out. Sounds pretty good to me. If you have this machine at your gym, like this is a go-to. This is such a good machine. But when you're doing it, I try to take like a half step back, so I'm going up like this. You don't want to go up like lateral, because then you're almost pinching your traps. So I try to go like almost like at like a 45-degree angle with it, to really hit that guy right there. Starting to get a pre-pump. You ever like the first time you touch a weight when you get in the gym, you can already feel the pump, like that caffeine's already saturated, the L-citrulline, all the pump products already saturated, and now you're just itching for that like pump. I got the pre-pump. Empty for a Friday night here. So people think that like Alphaland is like this big scary gym that like everybody goes to. In the wintertime, it's literally just like any other commercial gym. It's not really that packed, not too many people. Just kind of like your normal gym. In the summertime though, that's when you get like all the out of town people that are coming in. I would say mostly the kids are like in college that want to come see the gym. But right now, like this is a typical night at Alphaland here in the off season. That was a good one. I like that. All right, let's move on. If you guys keep up with my IG stories, you know me and Ellie gotta get a flick. This is one of those things in the gym. Like somebody left their like water right there, but you're just like looking around waiting for somebody to call it. It's called the 10-second rule. If you look around and so nobody's like, yo, that's mine, you get to take it. So I think it's about that time. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna plug my YouTube and my story real quick. So half the time I work out, I need to get better at not being on my phone as much. But in between sets, I gotta post this. I have 8% left, which is like totally my fault. What do we want to start with? I haven't done over the head shoulder press in a while, mostly because when I was coming off my prep, like honestly my joints and like I was just like really weak, and I probably would have hurt myself. So I haven't done as much free weights lately, but these are like always like a staple. All right, we'll start out with some 55s. So this is gonna be my heavy movement of the night. Probably like a 6 or 8, 3x6 or 8. I'm just gonna warm up with this though. Stay there for the remainder of those reps. That was pretty hard. That was pretty hard. It was supposed to be hard. We're getting lean again. That's why I'm excited. It's gonna be a handsome summer for me and Elliot. We need a nice little well-mannered Latina for Elliot. and then a short 5'2"-ish, feisty little blonde girl for me. Too bad, I'm pretty sure all the people who watch these videos are guys, so shout out to the boys. I used to be a lot stronger than those. I haven't done them in a while. My best is like 100s probably last year. I was also like 225 pounds with 50 pounds of body fat on me. A little bit easier. All right. Oh, one more. See if I can get these up. All right. Ooh, a little bit of trouble. I'd say my form on those is probably like a 7 out of 10. We're gonna work on it. All right, so we're gonna do like more controlled reps on this guy. So we just went pretty heavy on shoulder press, but I wanna finish out my shoulders, like really just like end their life for the week. So we're gonna do some like controlled reps at a lower weight with this guy, because I can target the muscle a lot better and feel contraction a lot better. But you need those like high, heavy like sets, like with those dumbbells, to really like break down the CNS and really fry the shoulders. But now this is just kind of like lighter work. Machines, I can go a little bit past failure because the machine kind of guides me. So as for like dumbbells, you got one movement, it's just straight up, and you got gravity working against you. For these, I can almost like push a little bit forward if I get into trouble. Makes it a little bit easier. I can just get a couple more reps past failure on this. Set number 2. So we're going through 3x10 on this, 3x10 to 12-ish. Last time I barely got 10, so I doubt I'll get more than 10 on this one, but we'll see. I lied. I got 12. Wow. That felt good though. Uno más. Failure. I feel good. Let's go do something else. All right, guys, we're pretty pumped. Oh, dude. It's kind of hard to take that shirt off. My shoulders are pretty pumped. All right. So we're like right at we're at 203 right now. Honestly, I'm a little bit more full because I had an extra meal before I went to lift today. But my waist is getting smaller. That's like the biggest thing. When I know I'm starting to get lean, my waist will start getting really tiny. I hold like basically all my body fat like right here. So if like you ever looked at like my photos when I was like stage lean, like you can see like the backside of my oblique because I have like genetically like just a super tiny waist. So on the opposite effect of that, the place I gain body fat the most is right there. So I'm feeling pretty lean lately. I'm not shredded yet by any means, but give me like 2 months and I'll be pretty diced. All right, we're gonna do some face pulls for the good old rear delts. Ready? I'm gonna go for like a slow and controlled 3x15 right here. This is more of an accessory movement, so I'm gonna go higher rep. pumped up, I'd say, eh? Check your side chest. So just telling Elliot, I really like this weight, like the 200s, like 195 to 200 is like really comfortable for me. I get a good amount of food. I wouldn't say like I'm summer lean as like I want to be, but I'm vascular in my arms. My waist is pretty skinny. I don't really have like crazy visible abs, but my face is there, so I feel handsome. And that's the best part. Because last year during my bulk, I don't know if you guys followed me last year when I did like a full-fledged bulk, like just balls to the wall bulk. My face was I just hated it. But you know, I feel like you gotta go through that every once in a while. I don't think I'll ever do it like that again, but I don't know. Not anytime soon, at least. Not too bad. I feel pretty good. Rear delts was saying hi. What's up? We're back to where we started. All right, so listen up, fellas. This is the only tricep exercise you will ever need. So there's not really many ways you can do triceps or arms in general, right? There's like 3 specific tricep heads, 2-3 bicep heads. So there's really no like crazy movements that you can do. So just find 2 you like and just run them to the ground. So what I do for these is I just do a set of 10 of down and then a set of 10 of overhead. And I do that 3 or 4 times. That's all you need. It's the only 2 you need right there. I would say my triceps are pretty developed. My biceps are a little underdeveloped. But I tell you what, boys, I'm feeling good today. I don't know about you guys, but I'm liking the way I look. No more. My clients ask me, they're like, once they get done on a set, they're like, I feel like I can do more than do another one. You know, like one, you know, you should be doing like your sets that you have in front of you, like as hard as you possibly can. So that last rep is like basically failure. But I mean, if you need to do another one to completely fatigue the muscle, then do it. You know. To end on. All right, let's see what else. We need some arms. Trying to think. I want to do the preacher curl so I can go a little heavier. Spot in the whole gym to take pictures because you press your arm against this and this is like your arms get a little bit bigger. All right, should we go up? Yeah, probably. The extra 10 pounds is enough. That one made me go dizzy. If you're not going dizzy during your workouts, you're not training hard enough. Oh yeah. If this video gets 1 million likes, I will compete at the beginning of summer. Just kidding. maybe. If this YouTube like was to pop off and like the boys are like, yo, compete this summer, I would have to. Like I could not say no. The only reveal you're getting. They're in the works. All right, so we're gonna hit some hammer curls now. So we did preacher curls. So 3 bicep movements, elbows out front, elbows to the side, and elbows back. And then obviously you have like your hammer movement. So my two arm movements I'm gonna do today is the hammer movement and then the preacher curl. And honestly, like, there's not really many variations of arms you could do, to be honest. So like, in my opinion, when I come in and I find one that I feel that hits the muscle pretty good and like I feel the contraction, I'll just do that until I like can't breathe and then just move on. Oh yeah, I'm starting to feel it. I definitely have grown a little bit though since like my like prep. I put on some good size and I feel like I've gotten strong. I just need to kind of get rid of some body fat. My arms are genetically just really lean. Like I even have like tricep veins already. I'm not really too good at like the classic poses, you know, they're like, we got kicked off the machine, but it's my fault. I went to the bathroom and didn't keep my stuff there. Oh well, I mean, let's see.
It's like you said at the beginning of the video, 10-second rule.
10-second rule, he got me on the.
He got you, bro.
Like, that's a fair point, man. I'm feeling back to my old self. All right, so what you wanna do next, when you're fully pumped like I am right now, you're gonna go find the best lighting in the gym, take a picture, transport it to Lightroom, turn the clarity all the way up, and then post it on your Instagram story. You guys follow me on IG, you probably see me post this spot very often. So it's because I look really good here. Pretty good. So I'm about 203 right now. Still got a little bit to go. I'm a little bit watery after my lift. Usually after your lift, you're just a tiny bit more watery because of inflation from your actual lift. But, so I noticed how I hold most of my body fat like right here. That's pretty typical for me. That's usually like the last to go. But I'm not too upset at all. I put some good size on during this like kind of like 2-month growing phase, which is what I wanted. Stayed like relatively pretty lean. Back looks pretty good. Now it's just time to get ready for summer, boys. Yeah, dude, I just murdered shoulders and arms. It's that like time after the workout, like you don't really know what you feel. You're like, did I accomplish something? I don't know. I just like feel like kind of out of it. Like there's not even anybody here today. No. Yeah, so guys, this is what Alphaland is literally like during this time of year. There's like nobody here. I feel good though. I feel like I just really hit that workout hard. But yeah, shoulders and arms, guys. Pretty good lift. Got a little physique update. I'll probably give you guys another physique update in like a month. But we're getting leaner, and I'm excited. So we're gonna get out of here. I'll catch you guys back in the car. Everyone throwing a thank you, Elliot, for sticking around and filming today. But let's go grub. All right, pretty good lift. I would definitely give that lift maybe an 8, 9-ish out of 10. I'm feeling pretty out of it right now. Yeah, it's like, I think I did this last video. It's like that moment when you like hit a really, really good lift. You go outside, you sit in your car, and like you just don't really know what to do. But it is 8 o'clock on a Friday night here in Houston in the Alphaland parking lot. We got some good food to eat and get back and eat. Don't really have much plans tonight. Not really a big going out guy. Just like to kind of lift, eat, and train. So, anyways, hope you guys liked that lift we just hit. We got about an 18-minute drive back to the crib, but yeah, like I said before, guys, I really do enjoy doing these type of videos more. It's like my venting session. Like I can just sit here and vent to you guys. So if you guys do like videos like this, like I said, once again, like, comment, and subscribe to help the channel out. We are like right on the verge of 1,000 subscribers, which is like a huge deal because we started this channel about a year and a half ago. It's slowly growing, but this kind of what's going to be like from now on until, you know, I feel like when I go back into like prep mode, or like we're doing like a big show series on the YouTube, we might do like more of like, you know, like crazy edits, like OG Adam and Elliot type stuff. But for now, man, outside of prep, this is just life. This is just my life, you know. It's 25, single, work from home, live alone, go to the gym. I live a pretty peaceful life. I like to keep it that way. But anyways, so we have eaten 180 carbs so far. We have eaten about, I think we got, I want to say 80 grams of protein left, and then usually most of my fat intake is eaten at night. So I don't know if I like explained why in the last video I eat my fats at night, but it's because I'm most hungry at night, and fats, what they do, like the macronutrient fat, actually helps satiate you and make you feel fuller for longer because it's longer digesting. So I try to eat majority of my fats when obviously I'm going to be most hungry. So now that my calories have been going down a little bit and I've been lowering them to like get leaner kind of for this summer, and kind of like I explained in the beginning of the video, I pushed my meals back to like 1 or 2 in the afternoon. All right, so I know you're like, oh wow, like I thought you used to say like fasting's terrible and fasting's so bad. Fasting isn't bad, but there's no physical benefit to it. Fasting's not gonna make you leaner. It's not gonna make you more shredded quicker, right? No, it's just gonna push your meals back so you have a shorter window to eat a larger amount of calories. And for me, I'm not really hungry in the mornings. So like, why would I push my meals, or why would I push myself to eat when I'm lower in calories than I was last week when I'm not hungry? So instead, I push my meals back. I guess typically, yeah, I fast till 1 or 2, eat my breakfast at 1 or 2, and then I have a larger amount of calories in a short amount of time. So really, fasting in my eyes is just a comfortability thing. Like I said, there's no physical benefit to it at all. It's just more comfortable for me. But we got a lot of calories to eat tonight. It's a Friday night. I'm excited to go back and sit down, throw on a rom-com, eat some chicken and rice, and do it again tomorrow. All right, we are back at the crib. Now, all showered up and nice and clean. Caught up with some of the clients, made sure they're doing all right. But we are back with the post-workout meal. Chicken and rice, staple. So I got 6 ounces of chicken, 150 grams of white rice. And I put some onions in it and then some hot sauce. I really do like onions, so I've been putting them in my meals lately. But since I ate that other chicken and rice meal earlier in the day, now my typical beef and potato meal that I eat late night, I'm gonna have to have no potatoes because I capped my carb goal out with this last 150 grams of rice. So this is what it is. I'll probably just eat straight beef, I guess. But can't eat any potatoes because my carb goal is 250, and I'm at 248. So, but that's okay. It happens. But I even tell my clients that sometimes you gotta switch some stuff around. Like, just is what it is. But can't do potatoes tonight. A little upset, but we'll do it. We'll save some room for them tomorrow night. But yeah, 150 grams of white rice, 6 ounces of chicken, about 42 grams of carbs, about 40 grams of protein. Pretty solid post-workout meal. Nice, fast digesting carbohydrates. Simple, clean protein. And that's kind of what we're eating for tonight. I mean, it's Friday night in Houston. People are probably out partying, drinking. I'm fine with eating my chicken and rice. We're out watching some romantic comedies and eating some beef. That's my Friday night. But I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys are enjoying this style of content from me. A little bit more one-on-one, a little bit more personal between me and you guys. But I feel like that's kind of what my content has been lacking. Like, just a little bit more authenticity. So I've been enjoying it. And it's a lot easier for me to make. Just turn on the camera and start talking and basically just hang out with you guys. But I'm really, don't really do too much, all right? So don't really have the crazy videos where, I'm out doing expensive stuff and whatnot. I work with my clients, train, get my steps in my cardio, and I eat. That's about it. But I'm happy. That's what I like to do. I'm going to continue to keep doing it. But it's Friday night, tomorrow's Saturday, so tomorrow we're going to be going out to eat for Eric's birthday, so I'm going to have to plan ahead, with my days of eating, make sure that I stay under my 2,500 calorie mark, which is pretty easy. Basically, I'll just eat, smart and kind of, if you ever want to kind of track your food when you're going out to eat, you can do it through MyFitnessPal. So a strategy that I've used in the past is the palm of your hand. It's typically about 4 to 5 ounces of something, right? So, you go out to eat, you order, some grilled chicken and some potatoes or something on the menu that's going to be relatively healthier based. It's not going to be perfect, but you're going to use your hand, gauge it, about 4 to 5 ounces, put it in MyFitnessPal. It's not going to be perfect, obviously, but it's going to be close enough to get you by. I don't teach people or any of my clients that never go out to eat. Just 6 days out of the week, eat clean, whole foods, and one day if you want to go get something to eat, just be smart, stay within your calories. But I had a pretty good shoulder day today, really good shoulder day today. I'm really enjoying the way my physique is turning out now that I've kind of dialed in my diet, dialed in my macros, and now I'm kind of, going through kind of a reverse diet metabolic building phase. So I'm really excited because this is where it gets fun for me, getting leaner and getting on plan, getting in routine. That's when it gets fun to me because I just dial in mentally, and every other part of my life becomes very structured as well. And I think that that's why fitness and nutrition itself is a gateway or a catalyst for a better, more structured life. And that's where I find my best self, is when I'm really dialed into my diet. And I used to think that it was prep that did it, but prep is really just a mindset in itself. I can be dialed as crap, even not on prep, and that's kind of how I feel right now. Coming up, we have a couple, like I said earlier in the video, we have a couple travel plans which I'm going to have to kind of work through. staying like kind of relatively cleaner on my diet, you know, traveling, which is not hard. It's just got to do a couple extra steps, right, to maintain until you get back and get in routine. But I'm gonna enjoy myself. I'm gonna enjoy seeing my good friend Nev in Arizona. Stay within my calories. Still gonna train when I'm down there. Still gonna try to hit my steps, but we're gonna enjoy it. But anyways, that's kind of what we got today. Didn't really see too many people at the gym. Usually right around this time is when like all of our friends go, but Friday night's a little bit weird because some people have plans and whatnot, but didn't really see anybody at the gym tonight. So basically, I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna kick my feet up. I'm gonna text my clients back because I have a couple conversations going with a couple of them, making sure they're doing all right today. But other than that, that's my Friday night. But anyways, guys, I appreciate you guys for always watching. If you guys watch this video all the way through, you're a real one. Super, I appreciate it. But like, comment, and subscribe if you have made it all the way through. Comment down below, chicken and rice, if you've made it all the way through this. And so I'll know. But like I said, like, comment, and subscribe to this video to kind of help the channel out as we're kind of growing from like this new content we're kind of doing, more like personal one-on-one DJI mic content. Like, comment, and subscribe to help the video out. And, you know, keep coming back, guys. Like I said in the beginning of the video, if you guys like start like killing the views on these videos, killing the shares, the likes, and all that good stuff, I will start pumping out more. Like that's like motivation for me. Also got pumping out 2 or 3 if I have to, if you guys are really into this. But you know, we're getting there. Second video, vlog number 2. We'll see you guys for next week for, I guess, vlog number 3. All right. Good night, guys.